Hey everybody, welcome to the Leek. I'm John as always, and we're back in Arena. I think I might make this a regular Friday thing. We'll have to see, because Fridays are actually going to be home of the Sealed League update, because we start that tomorrow. So we'll see. But I have been having fun drafting in Arena, so today we're going to draft Dominaria, which is significantly better than Hour of Devastation. Fight me IRL. Ooh, the packs have Teferi's daughter on them from the Planeswalkers deck. Anyways, if you guys are new to MTG Arena, if you're new to the drafting, you can pay 750 gems, which is $5 American, or you can pay 5,000 gold, and I happen to have almost 10,000, so I've got at least 3 drafts in the tank. So we're going to use the gold here to enter, and then you play best of 1 matches against people who have also drafted, and you earn gems back. If you go 6 and 3 or better, you get a little bit of a profit, and you get to draft again if you would like. Plus, you get bonus packs. And it looks like we actually have odds posted now. So you either get 1 or 2 packs, and it's a 20% chance, it looks like, to get the 2 packs as opposed to the 1 pack. So that's good to know that they added the odds in there. But yeah, we're going to draft, and the awesome thing is you just immediately get into the draft, and the draft is against AI. So we're going to be passing to robots who are going to be taking cards and passing packs to us. So it is an 8-person pod, so you are going to wheel packs, but you are drafting with AI. That means that there's no timer. We can take as much time as we want on this pick. I think the better part of it is that there's no waiting between picks. The second I pick a card here, we're going to get the next pack. So we've got a Fight with Fire, and it honestly looks like the only pick in this pack that you can even slightly suggest to me is the right pick. There's a Deep Freeze, but it's significantly below Fight with Fire. That's it. Triumph is not the best. Rona's really underperformed for me. So yeah, we're just taking this Fight with Fire, which is interesting. Red was the worst color. That's what I was always hearing. And now today I'm hearing red is in fact one of the best colors. But hey, if opinions keep changing on the format that often, then that maybe suggests to me that it's a really good format. So here we've got a Fiery Intervention. This is a clunky removal spell. It's so slow, it's sorcery speed, but it does hit artifacts, which is important. And I think it might just be the only pick, because there's a Trapper here. And again, that's about it. There's just not much here. There's a Spider, but we're not taking that over Intervention. Mirari's Conjecture is bad. So yeah, we'll take the Fiery Intervention. And let's hope that, the friendly AIs pass us some good stuff. They do tend to pass pretty good signals, so you do have to read them. We've got a Yavimaya Sapherd here. We've got a Marwyn that was passed as well. Marwyn's not good, but a green rare coming around might suggest that green's a little bit open. Red-green's not been my favorite color combination. I much prefer red-blue, but we're not taking a Lava Runner over a Sapherd. We're not taking any of these artifacts, so we are just taking the Sapherd here. Following that up with a Skizix, which is fine, so that does feel like red is going to be slightly open in this pool. We're not taking it over any of the blue cards, we're not taking it over the white cards, we're not taking, or we are taking it over the red cards, the black cards, and the green cards. So yeah, we're just on Skizix here. The red has disappeared. We do get a Fungal Plot, which I'm still on the it's not the best thing plan, but I think it might be the best thing in this pack, especially since we have a Sapherd. We're not taking Rebirth, we're not taking any of these black cards, we're not taking that card, we're not taking that card, we're not taking those cards. So we're taking plots. Whether we play it, we'll have to see. Another Sapherd. So at this point, I'm feeling like green might kind of be our seat here. We've got a Sergeant at Arms as well, but we're not passing, or we're not taking it over a Sapherd. So Sapherd number 2 in. Here we get a Chronicler, which isn't the worst thing in the world. It's much better in Blue-Red Wizards, of course. The rest of the picks are not really on par. Candle's fine, and our Sergeant at Arms is decent if you are in white, but we've got no reason to go white yet, and we've got reasons to go red. So we'll take the Chronicler. This pack, we're kind of out of picks, so we'll just take this Candle. Whether we play it or not, we'll have to see. Best of 1 concerns me a little bit for Dominaria. We'll see how that plays out. Sideboarding has been a thing that I've done in Dominaria a fair bit. We can take this Run Amok if we just want to be a little bit aggressive, which our deck is not currently slanting towards. But we'd like to get there. We're not taking the impulse over it, and we're not taking any of these other cards. So let's take the Run Amok. Lava Runner is fine if we want to really push towards this aggro. And it's better than Fire Elemental, so let's take Lava Runner. What's better than one Lava Runner? It's a Radiating Lightning? Is it the second Lava Runner? Is it the second Lava Runner? So unfortunately, Radiating Lightning is like the fantastic sideboard card against Saprolings, and we don't get that option in Best of 1. But I'm just going to go on Lava Runner number 2 here. Frenzied Rage, we might just be pushing really heavy towards aggro. Real heavy towards aggro and just punish anybody who attempts to do different. Oath of Teferi, not the right Teferi. Another Skizix, Goblin Barrage, no green. Okay white. I hear red-white is kind of the big place to be as well, if you want to be super aggro. So, what is better, the Barrage or the Skizix? We did get this Skizix relatively late, so we could take the Barrage. It would be removal with Fight and Fiery. So yeah, let's take the Barrage here. Ooh, Squee! I'll take a Squee. The green is bad. The blue's got just a blink, so we'll go Squee here. Can we push into mono red? Is that dumb? It's probably dumb. There's a lot of red here. Do I like any of it? Do I want to take the Gideon's Reproach just in case we do push towards white? Like, we don't want to play Fungal Plots in this aggro deck. So our green is literally just 2 Sap Herds. We could take Valduck and, you know, go with the Frenzied Rage, try to grab some more equipment and such. Yeah, let's take Valduck. Yeah, let's take Valduck. Journey Mage is fine. We get an Academy Journey Mage, though. So maybe we push into blue and we go blue-red Wizards. Academy Journey Mage is the best card in this pack. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's the 4th pick. There's another Yavimaya Sap Herd. Yeah, I think I want to push a little bit more into blue and try to get blue-red Wizards going. It does somewhat require us to get an Adele. We could just take the Journey Mage. The Gitu Journey Mage, that is. Can I get the Gitu Journey Mage back around? We get 3 cards back, and it's going to be the Shield, the Poet, and the Vigor. Ugh. I don't like this pick. I don't like getting into blue when we haven't seen Great Blue, because we may just not get any next pack. Right? Okay. Yeah, this is a real decision point. How many Wizards do we have? We have Runner, Chronicler. We only have 3. The lure of mono red. It pulls me. I'm super torn here, because I want to do well in this draft. Let's take the Journey Mage, see if we get rewarded. Rewarded, but I can't take both. I can't take both, but I want both. I'd play this too if we're going to really go Wizards. I mean, we have to take Wizards Lightning, but boy, Adept. I would really like that Adept. There's a Chronicler as well. We're taking the Wizards Lightning. Sap Herd, sorry. Sorry. We've got a Chronicler, which we'll take. We could always kick a fight with fire, kick a Chronicler, kick a fight with fire. That'll happen. Yeah, we're just going to take this Chronicler here. Deep Freeze is fine. Fine by me. We get an Arcanist, we get an Elverseer, we get another Frenzied Rage for our Valduck. I do like Arcanist to help us cast the Intervention, the Barrage, the Fight with Fire, hopefully kicked. The Wizard's Lightning if we don't have a Wizard down. Syncopate, not super sold on. Yeah, let's take the Arcanist here. And then we just get another Arcanist. Sure, why not? We could take the Raider. Is the Raider a little bit better? Arcanist blocks better. Let's take this Raider, and then I'll take the second Arcanist over the second Raider. Sage of the Pearl Trident. I don't think I'm about that. So we're just going to go with a Fervent Strike here. Keldon Overseer or Rampaging Cyclops, both decent. I don't know that I want to get to Keldon Overseer mana though, so let's just take the Cyclops. Another Fervent Strike, we're not going to play 2. Another Chronicler, I guess we could play 3. And an Artificer's Assistant, which I guess technically goes in the deck. So, we get ourselves here, and we get an Embolus's Clutches, which is fine. The rest of this pack is pretty bad. For us anyways, but we'll take that Clutches and feel pretty happy about it. It's actually a 6-drop. You can go over there. Hey, we got rewarded. Everything is great. I am good at magic. Adele, get in there. So we got to cut some crud. We get a Blink of an Eye, which is fantastic. I prefer that over the Wizard's Retort. We get another Deep Freeze, or we get a Journey Mage, or we get an Intervention. I think I might be on Journey Mage here. Works with Wizards really well. We've got a fair bit of removal already. Journey Mage in. Nothing here. Nothing here. So I might just take the rare, because I would like to build an Antiquities War deck at some point. We're not taking that, or that. So yeah, I'll take the rare. We get another Arcanist. We might want a second one. In you go. Keldon Warcaller, you can get out of there. Opt, we might play. We'll see. Tolarian Scholar, we will not play. Hammered Explorer, we will not play. Unwind, we will not play. Nope. 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 So we've got 7 cuts to make, and I think we've got more than enough cuts that we can do here. We don't want to play the Assistant. We don't want to play the Fervent Strike. Maybe we do, because Adele. We don't want to play Unwind. How did that get in there? I think we're off Valduck, Frenzied Rage. Frenzied Rage is the only thing that can go on Valduck. So yeah, Valduck out, Frenzied Rage out, Keldon Warcaller out. What does that put us at? 42 out of 40. Why isn't there a summation of how many cards are in our deck on this layout? Clutches. So yes, 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 yes. Probably not triple yes. How many creatures do we have? Can you just give me a number? 14. We have 14 creatures. That's not bad. Ain't not bad. And we need how many cuts? We need 2. We need 2. So let's cut a Chronicler. We go down to 13. A little bit low. A little bit low. And that probably just makes the Fervent Strike worse than the Run Amok. Do we want to just cut a candle? Like, we've got Intervention, Barrage, Deep Freeze, Fight with Fire, Wizard's Lightning. We can cut that candle, and I think we can bring that Chronicler back in. We got a Scholar. We got a Chronicler. We got a Valduck. Yeah, let's bring Chronicler back in. 11-6, double blue when kicked. I think I'm gonna want to make this 10-7. Take away a mountain. Add a land. Add an island. Add an island. 10-7. 40 cards. Let's make Adele our deck box. All right, so we got ourselves a deck made, and we're gonna go play at least 3 matches. If we lose. Potentially 10. Not 10. 9. If we win, lose. But yeah, let's play a game. And I need to get my butt over to this side of the screen, I guess. I don't have a great place for the webcam, unfortunately. I really need to get one of those collapsible green screens for behind me. So right now I'm covering up the deck, so if I hover over it, you guys can't see how many cards I have, but I guess that's about it. I guess I could transport myself up here, but we're good in this corner. Oh boy, 2 lands does nothing. We are on the draw, so we do get a Del down if we hit a land. And that's it. Boy. Oh boy. On the draw, I think we can maybe just keep this, especially because it's best of 1. And mulliganing may just be your downfall if you mulligan a best of 1. Ooh, no, oh no. So Adele is going bye-bye, and we're doing nothing for a very long time. Very long time. I bet Divest is really good in best of 1. I bet it's just the best. Alright, so we get a mountain and we get a squee down. And then squee just never, ever goes away. And in fact, we get to kick Goblin Barrage with squee. Navigator's Compass. Opponent, I think I love you. Alright. Alright. We need to hit this land. Pretty bad. Oh, and it's the right one. It's the right one. Squee! Squee should really have his own sound effect, not just random goblin sound effect. Mono black with a compass. What you doing, opponent? I am curious. So opponent knows everything I have except for the deep freeze. So let's bash in for 2, take him to 21, and I guess we're just passing the turn. So this is 4 to a creature, and if we throw squee on the catapult, it's 4 to the face as well. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'm assuming they're not actually mono black, but they have all the colors now. Stronghold Confessor kicked. Okay. Okay. Do I just want to deep freeze that? No, because then squee just runs into it. I might just kill it. I might just kill it. We've got all kinds of other options later, right? Is it worth killing? Do we drop the Arcanist and then we get a Journey Mage next turn for sure? We can also double block and kill the Confessor. They kill our Arcanist. Let's go with the Arcanist. They're down to 4 cards in hand. And we'll pass the turn. We won't jam squee. Oh wait, we could jam squee into his death. We have Run Amok. They know about it. But, oh well. So I gotta remember, they know everything in our hand except for Deep Freeze. So we should not shuffle our hand here. They know these cards. And Run Amok is attacking, unfortunately. Yeah, we're just going to take 3. I've got no problems with that. Because we get to Journey Mage, and we get to bounce whatever they play. Blessing of Belzenlock. Okay. I take 5. You got me. Anything else? What are you doing, opponent? Yeah, let's bounce the Confessor. Let's make him recast it. And then we can kill it the following turn. Bouncy, bouncy. Bash in for 3. Take him to 18. Pass that turn. So we're probably looking at Goblin Barrage, kill the Confessor, or whatever else comes back down here if they have a better 5-drop. We also have Fiery Intervention online now. They don't know about that. They don't know about these 2 cards. I've been shuffling my hand again. I should not be doing that. Final parting. Yeah, you spend your turn. You spend your turn. So they're going to go and get their bomb. Their bombiest bomb that ever bombed. And we're going to get to see it next turn. And I guess steal it if we hit 2 lands. Or deep freeze it. Or blow it up. Or blow it up in a different way. They threw away a Yargle. Curious. Very curious. So we have no instant speed effects, right? So I feel like we just use the run amok here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We take him to 9. And then 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. We take him to 3. And then Goblin Barrage kills them. So yeah, we're going to use the run amok here. On, I guess, Squee. Makes Squee get very, very angry. And just drop the Chronicler. Because no, I want to, so kick is on the left? Okay. So we'll just play it that way. Pass the turn. And that looks lethalish to me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11. No, we have to kill Squee. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We still have exactly lethal if we can kill whatever they play here with Goblin Barrage. We can't quite kill that with Goblin Barrage, but we kill it with Fiery Intervention. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we take him to 7. Or sorry, we deal 7. Or no, we deal 6. Math, good, yes. We take him to 3, and then they're just dead off the Goblin Barrage. Just dead off the Gobbo. Just dead off the Gobbo. Come on, let me attack. You are tapped out. You have no options. Thank you. In 4, 6. Well, they've got to deal with Squee here, or else they're just dead off the spell. They're also just dead if they play 1 blocker. They are not dead if they play 2 blockers. From lethal, but they know we have the barrage. Oh, the second compass. Nobody ever expects the second compass. Partick Wanderer. That's also a mild annoyance. But it's not that bad of annoyance, right? We deal 4, they're at 2. They block Journey Mage, they take 2. They are dead. Dead are they. Goblin Barrage. Kicked. Targeting. So it doesn't have to die to deal 4, right? Does not have to die to deal 4. Deal 4 to their face. Sack Squee. They go to 2. And then we bash in for lethal. We also get to kill Partick Wanderer. So there's that. In. Opponent playing it out to the very, very last, eh? Playing it out to the very last. Got him. We're up a game. Hooray! We get ourselves at least some amount of gems. Although actually you get gems even if you never win. We get some rewards from our quests. So yeah, even if you never win, you get 50 gems back. But we are currently sitting at 100 gems. So let's go into match 2. Alright, match 2. Let's see if we can go up against Mono Black Compass again. Because that seems to be a good matchup. Ooh, someone at rank 3. Someone who drafted quite a bit last weekend, I take it. Again with the 2 landers, but we've got a Lava Runner into a Chronicler, so we're actually really good here. Now, I need to remember, Adele has Flying, doesn't look like it, and Haste. Not Flash. Nothing, eh? Nothing. Well, I'm going to bash in for 1. And then we'll drop an unkicked Chronicler. Then next turn we can go Adele, and if they haven't played a 2-drop, we're getting in for a bunch already. And then Run Amok is going to be a hell of a thing. Opponent also on a similar-ish plan. So dropping Adele, unfortunately she doesn't get through. We're going to, though. And we're going to bash in with the Chronicler. Oh, she has Flying. She has flying. I literally just did a rant and I made fun of myself by pointing it out. It looks like she's running. And I get that she's running through the air, but she's not freaking flying. And she's dead. I will never, ever stop complaining about that art. Alright, take 2. Raph as well. Raph is not flying either. But he's on the Weatherlight, I hear you say. So's Joyra. She's not flying, now is she? We are going to drop another Lava Runner, who will not have haste, and we're going to get in for 2. In for 2. Drop the Lava Runner. Pass the turn. So, I mean, we punted by not having 2 extra damage through. She was going to die anyways. So, unless we take our opponent to do and then lose the match, it's not like we lost the match because of that. Man, I wish we had a way of getting her back. I'll take 2. I'm not walking into your Fervent Strike. I'm not an idiot. Well, I guess the jury's out on that one. We are going to bash in for 3. And if you try to get tricky here, we've got to run amok. Otherwise, we've got a Keldon Raider. So let's play a land. Are we going to throw away that run amok? I feel like Surprise Skizix might be a little bit better even. Let's rummage away the run amok. I think run amok is an option for winning this game. I don't think it's necessarily how we win for sure. So let's throw away the run amok. Even a land would have been fine. Voldalian Arcanist, probably just the worst card we could have drawn. Just doesn't do anything for what we have right now. But yeah, see how this goes. Opponent's checking out my Keldon Raider. Deep Frozen. I also have a Deep Freeze, but I'm not going to use it. Let's bash in. If they trade with a Lava Runner, I'm pretty okay with that. They do. We take them to 11. We drop an Arcanist. We pass the turn. They're stuck on 3 lands. If we can just hit... ooh, they have their own Adele. But they did not attack with it. So we're going to kick the heck out of this. So let's watch. Kicker's on the left and it has a particle effect. Good to know. And that is because, yes. So kick is particle effect. Let's remember that. So we'll kick Skizix and we'll bash in with the team. Adele can stand in front of a 1-3. They'll take 6. They'll go to 5. Seems good. Seems good. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. We're almost there. I don't want to take them to 2, because I don't want to start living under the specter of I screwed up by not attacking with Adele. Ooh, missed land drop. Passing that turn. Passing that turn. Do we want to deep freeze Adele? So if they have Fervent Strike in hand, Adele just demolishes Skizix. So we are going to deep freeze Adele. It makes her a better blocker, but it means we don't get blown out by Fervent Strike. Run amok does nothing. Blink of an eye just delays this whole thing a turn. Sure. Delayed the whole thing a turn. Not a problem. They take 2, they go to 3. I'll keep that land in hand, make them live in fear a little bit. Land for turn. What you got for me? Needs to stop a 5/3 Trampler. And also other cards. Journey Mage. Bounce a creature. So Skizzix still just tramples through Journey Mage, so they have to block with both. So we still get to take them to 1. We still get to take them to 1. We're in pretty good shape here. Arcanist bouncy bouncy, sure. 4, 5, 6. So if we had played that land, we actually could have brought the Arcanist down as well. But we're going to kick Skizzix. Kick it real good. We're going to take them to 2. That number that I wish they were not at. Opponent, that's lethal. Click OK. No! No, they read cards. They read cards. They weren't supposed to read cards. Alright, we take them to 1. So again, Skizzix come back. Again, they would have been dead had we attacked with the Dell. But we do have Fight with Fire. We do have G2 Journey Mage. We do have other stuff? No, they also have a Fight with Fire. Alright. Alright. Alrighty then. Let's drop an Arcanist past the turn. We may lose this because we didn't attack with Adele. Can't believe she has flying. We might lose this because we didn't attack with Adele. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Chronicler, not kicked. Sure. Pass that turn. Alright, we got Journey Mage, we got Fight with Fire, we got Wizard's Lightning. We also have a lot of lands. So Journey Mage wins it, Fight with Fire wins it, Wizard's Lightning wins it. Hell, even Goblin Barrage or Fiery Intervention wins it because we kill a creature right now. I assume they'll have another creature down. That's at least 5 cards out of 22. It's not bad odds. But if they ever get to start attacking with that Journey Mage, we are boned really quickly. Real quickly, like. No attack. Please, no. Maybe that'll teach me that Adele has flying, and I'll not forget that ever again. Come on, deck. Deck Y. Deck Y. There's only 7 lands left in the deck. We have probably as many ways to win as we have lands in the deck. That's a snapper. You are free to attack me for 4. Hey! And they even tapped out for us. Boop. Whew. We lived through our mistake. We lived through our mistake. And we are now the rank 3. Alright. We are 2-0. 2-0. Give me some sweet, sweet gold. So we've got 200 gems. We got at least a pack. 20% chance at another pack. Let's go to match 3. Probably going to play a ludicrous amount of this over the weekend. Oh, I see. I see. We can cast Squee. And we've got 7 islands. 7 out of 33. It's a little bit worse than 1 in 5. I mean, as long as they don't fly or flood the board, Squee's gonna block forever. Keep, I guess? Like, there's a million draws that make this really good. There are less than a million, but a number of draws that make this not good. 17 mountains in a row, for example, would not be the best. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, black-white. Black-white is good. Black-white is real good. Whew. Whew. We're good. Everything is great. So we get to Squee. Their removal now looks real dumb. I guess fungal infection looks okay, because they at least get a sapperling out of it, right? They get a sapperling and they time walk me. So we get a squee. Next turn we get to opt, I guess. So we could actually run squee into something if we wanted to, recast it and opt. Squee does not run into a 2-3 that well, however. But our boy Rampaging Cyclops works well. So down he comes. And no attacks. We've got a Journey Mage online for next turn should we require it. And then we're just an island away from clutching. Just gotta see that Sarah Angel. Or that Ariel. Or... I don't wanna... No, I don't really wanna clutch a 2-2. Ooh, a run-amuck, you say? That's intriguing. That is intriguing. So what happens if we come into a Cyclops? They double block and be like, haha, gotcha. We run amok. We kill them both. Yeah, let's come in with Cyclops. If they triple block, this becomes a 5-7. 2, 4, 6. They still don't kill it if they triple block, and we get to eat their sergeant and their knight. Is it the trips? It's the trips. It's the trips. So 3, 4, 5, and they'll get to keep a knight. So we're gonna go red, red, because it wants to tap the island automatically, which we're not going to allow. So 5-7, 3, 4, 5, 0. Cyclops lives. Their board is significantly worse for wear, and we get to opt on their turn. So that's nifty. We get to Journey Mage on our turn, bounce something, bash in, which seems decent. Looks like they might miss a land drop here as well. Danitha. I'm a opt. Just for the moment. G2 Journey Mage. 2 damage seems decent, and we'll force them to recast Danitha. So we'll get them to recast Danitha this turn. What else you got, opponent? You've got a Dauntless Bodyguard. So, Bodyguard on Danitha, so we're going to bounce Danitha, so we're going to break the Bodyguard stuff. Oh yeah, you better believe I'm throwing Squee in front of a Knight. You better believe it. We get a Goblin Barrage with Squee, so that's nice. We are going to bounce Danitha, break the Bodyguard link, and bash in for 4. Please sack the Bodyguard accidentally. Oh. Alright, bash in for 4. Take him to 16. And then next turn, we've got 5 mana. If we can get a land, we get to Squee and Journey Mage. If we get an Embolus's Clutches, we could actually take Danitha. I would prefer to take a Sarah Angel. And they're on Sarah mana now. Rip Cyclops. But they've got no Danitha. So that's decent. Demonic Vigor. Ah, you were going for combos, opponent. I see, I see, I see. We are going to drop a Journey Mage. We are going to bash the Academy Journey Mage into that Bodyguard. And if it comes back cool, it still will not get the Bodyguard effect on Danitha, which is great. And then we bring back Squee yet again. And then we can use Goblin Barrage, kill Squee to kill Danitha, or whatever need be. Sure. It dies, comes back. Oh, it doesn't even come back to the battlefield. Oh, it doesn't come back to the battlefield. Man, Demonic Vigor is awful. I thought it came back to battlefield and I still never played it. Yeah, that's not the best. Alright, so I guess their Danitha is going to have bodyguard protection now. So we'll probably just steal the Danitha, I guess. Steal Danitha, jam these guys in, kill the bodyguard again. Do you have another demonic vigor? What you got, opponent? What you got? Nothing? Cool. Ooh, blink. Blink also works. Blink works really well, actually. Blink, draw a card. 4, 5, 6, so we have 2 mana left, so we can't do anything with it. Yeah, let's blink Danitha, draw a card. Kick it real good. Blink Danitha, draw a card. We'll bash in with Squee and Journey Mage. Kill the bodyguard once again. They'll block the Journey Mage, I assume. We get a Skizix that can trample over Danitha real nice, like. Take him to 12. Skizix and a handful of removal is quite nice. Partic Wanderer. Boy, it would suck if that was actually my Partic Wanderer, eh? Yoink. In for 2. Danitha 2 cards, removal, and Skizix. I like it. I like it. Hey, we won. We're 3-0. We're 3-0. We just can't lose. Just can't lose. So we're at 200 gems now, I believe. Get some more cash. I guess we're not doing any of our quests, unfortunately. Yes, we're at 300 gems. Going on up to 450 if we can get ourselves another win. So, let's hope. No Lava Runner, but we have an Adele who flies. She flies. She flies. She flies, and she has haste. She can fly over our opponent's creatures. Should we cast her next turn? We get to deal 2 damage next turn. We will cast her and attack with all. We did it. We did it. I'm not 100% an idiot. Yavimaya Sapherd, eh? The old Yavimaya. Well, I'm gonna bounce your token, because I'm kind of a jerk like that. And we're gonna bash in with Adele. And then, boy, our wizard's gonna get swole next turn. Please no settle the score. Yavimaya Sapherd. You got it. You got it. In for 2. Blessing of Belzenlock, you say? Ooh, Gitu Chronicler as well. Well, we've got some stuff we can do. We can Goblin Barrage a Sapherd. Goblin Barrage a Sapherd. +1 to the team. Bash in with team. And we've got Wizard's Lightning, should we want it. We probably want it. We'll see what they do. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Lethal! Lethal. We were in blocks, right? Yeah, we were in blocks. The old turn 5 kill. The old turn 5 kill. We're 4-0. We're 4-0. All right. Have I said I love this format? I'm at a exactly 66.66666 repeating win percentage. I'm not going to count these towards my wins, even though I'd like to, because they're best of ones. But yeah, I'm loving this format, doing well at it. It's just the best. It's the best, I tell you. It's 100% in my top 5 for sure. Don't think it'll squeak into top 3, but it's close. Ooh. Going first, eh? We'll keep it, because it's almost there. If, like, that was a lava runner, I'd be pretty happy. Slightly out of order. Also need a third land. Pretty badly. Vanilla Honor Guard, you got it, my friend. Ooh, a land. Look at that. We are just going to pass the turn. See if we can try to get a dub out of this or something. Come on, opponent, get greedy. Get greedy. Dub. No? No dubbing? Alright, fine. Taken 2. Please no Danitha. Honor Guards everywhere, eh? Okay. So I guess we'll just bounce whatever one this, yeah, we'll bounce this one. I'd love to kick it, but we got to play slight desperation here. Just because if we don't hit, all right, we're kind of out of desperation mode now. We're much better. I'm gonna come in with that lava runner, and if you want to trade, that's super fine by me. No? Cool. Tell me how you get through a 4/4. White-red, the fabled best deck at the moment. So we need to kill that pretty badly. So rip. In for 2? In for 2. Fervent Strike? Nope. Just a trade. That is fine. So we can drop an Arcanist. That'll have Fiery Intervention online even if we don't hit a land. That is what we're going to do. It gets us slightly closer to a kicked fight with fire. And by slightly, I mean nowhere close. Pass the turn. So I think the next kind of big play we're looking for is getting an aura off or something. I assume this red-white deck loves Frenzied Rage and Dub and etc. Probably equipment as well. The equipment's so expensive though. Jousting Lance does work, but it also costs a bunch. A Kicked Sergeant. Okie dokes. So we're fine for days on blocks. So if we can get up to 9 mana, we're pretty friggin' happy. 3, 4, 5, 6. We're currently on 6. We're only 3 away. We could do 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and deal 1 to them just for good measure. I'm not going to Fiery Intervention or anything, so we are just going to pass the turn. I'm guessing Charge might be a thing. Land for turn, sure. Skizzix kicked. Okay. Well, Skizzix is something we're going to kill. We're going to take 5. That's fine. Bouncing Skizzix sounds awful. We are going to Fiery Intervention Skizzix. Make it dead. They've got 1 card. So we now have the massive benefit of time. Time was on our side. Time was on our side. Journey Mage does not block well, eh? If we hit a land, we can take the Skizzix and call it our own. So let's take... Man, taking 5 again? If we block with Cyclops, it's dead. And we still have a good block, but we're taking a bunch more a turn. We could Journey Mage and bounce a 1/1. That sounds bad. So we go to 8. We fight with Fire It, or we clutch it. Yep, let's take 5. Don't know if it was correct. Alright, so we now have the option of clutching it. 4, 5, 6, 7. We're 2 lands away. So yeah, I'm a clutch it. It's mine now. Please don't drop a Sarah Angel or something on me instead. Please? Oh my god. That is stupid. That is real dumb. So we got a 1. Holy crap. Okay. Okay. Everything is slightly a bit better-ish. So we can bounce a token. Okay. Things are not the worst. ATM. Journey Mage, bounce a token. Pass the turn. 2 marshals? Holy crap. Holy crap. Alright, so we get to kill Marshall. Alright, so we're going to go block, 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 kill the 2/2. Pass the turn. Charge. Uh-huh. Alright, well, they've got a Marshal. And we've got a fight with fire, I guess. Do we want to chump with the Arcanist for a turn? I guess that risks them having removal, so no, we just fight with fire and kill the Marshal. Fight with fire, kill the Marshal. And now, continue to attempt to live at 1 life. Uh-huh. Pretty good. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. This deck is stupid good. Double Marshal is just ludicrous. I'm hoping they're really heavy white though, or they're gonna lose to just not having triple white often enough. Warlord's Fury. Okay, draw a card, sure. Looking for that historic trigger, didn't find it. And our chump blocker lets us live. If they play a creature, we're probably just dead. Ooh, sweet. Keldon Raider. Throw away the mountain, and we have to hit a 2-drop in blue, and both of our 2-drop blues are gone. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we're gonna rummage. It's a Skizzix. Please, no historic. Yay, no historic. I will block. Adamant Will. Fervent Strike. Sure, you got it. Opponent. Freeze. Alright, so we're gonna freeze that. Don't haste me, bro. Mesa Unicorn? Sure, that's fine. We have a kicked Skizzix. Go ahead. Land, sure. Ha-ha! Ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. Go. Oh boy. No creature, no creature, no creature. Ugh. This deck is stupid good. Holy crap. Holy crap. No wonder we lost to that. Well, that was a thing that happened. Let's not face that ever again. On to match 5. 6. Match 6. Match 6. We are 4-1. Wow. That was a hell of a deck. Double Benelish Marshal, double Skizzix, on Sarah's Wings. Wow. Rank 2. How much draft did you play last weekend? Like, I played 5 or 6. I guess I didn't win a ton, so maybe this person just wins a lot. This is great. This is great. Although I will say the ranking in Magic Arena isn't, you know, it's definitely tied to winning, but it's also heavily tied to just playing a lot, because you don't lose remotely as much progress as you gain for winning. Llanowar Scout, sure, you're gonna try to get rampy, are ya? So we can get Blinky. We could just opt. Do we want to just main phase opt, try to hit a land? Let's main phase opt, try to hit a land. Hey, we hit a land. It's not the red one that we want, but that's fine. This keeps Blink online. Do we want to play a Chronicler? We're at 3. Or we already have a Wizard online. May as well play a Chronicler. We're not going to bounce anything. And pass the turn. No attacks. Land, sure. 4th land? Halar? Nifty. Ooh, another land, also nifty. Are they going to kick a spell with potentially 5 mana? Shivan Fire? Well, we can always Journey Mage, hold up a blue for blink of an eye. Yeah, let's do that. So let's Journey Mage. Deal 2. Pass the turn. See if they play a land. I assume they're going to play a land here. If they don't, then they're top decking for lands, which is always great. They are top decking for lands, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Looks like they're going to get stuck on 3 as well. Well, let's either trade or try to get a combat trick out and bounce instead. Gift of Growth. Ancient Animus. Both would be amazing. Arbor Armament is not what I expected, but we're still going to bounce. Boop. Now they can't recast it either. Halar don't need no counters. And pass the turn. Nope, they got a Chronicler. Sure, that is fine. That is fine. Oh, land off. Land off from Skizzix being real good. So we could come in with Journey Mage, which would get their Scout offline, but that's not that exciting. So we're just going to drop Squee. Actually, we could... No. We can throw Squee away and just recast it next turn. So yeah, let's Keldon Raider. Learn to spot the synergies. Keldon Raider, rummage away Squee. Squee comes back next turn anyways. We hit a G2 Lava Runner. Cool. Cool. Pass the turn. So Raider will get to smash into Halar, no problem. They hit their 4th land, okay. Territorial Allosaurus. Holy moly. That's pretty good. Hey, Adele, how's it going? How is it going? We just need to get ourselves a instant or sorcery, and we're going to feel pretty good about ourselves, eh? We've got 2 in there, so Lava Runner gets haste. We're not going to utilize that, however. And we're going to bash in with Adele because she flies and has haste. In for 2. Cool. Man, can we ever pump our team if we can just get our hands on an instant or sorcery. Oh, it'd be so good. It'd be 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It'd be 18 damage. I'm pretty fine taking 5. Especially considering how super dead they're going to be if we do hit an instant or sorcery. And you're going to drop Halar? Sure. That is totally okay. Clutches, we're gonna need 2 more lands for that to be a thing that happens. What happens if we Skizzix? If we Skizzix, they block here and take... Oh no, they block here and they take 2. block here, take nothing. Block here. Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They go to 8. It's not quite enough. And Squee is just going to infinite block that Allosaurus. What are the odds they have another Arbor Armament? God, I hope not. That's super low odds, right? Super low odds they're playing 2 Arbor Armaments, so get in for 2. Got him. And play Squee again. And pass the turn. Squee, why are you not a wizard? Squee has no class. He is just a goblin. Alright, so we've got infinite blocker Squee. We're just holding out for a fight with fire. A fiery intervention would be amazing. Wizard's lightning would be pretty nifty. Squee, go stand in front of the dinosaur, please. Halar as well. Ah ha ha. Thought twice about that. Oh, thought 3 times about that. Oh, thought 4 times about that. Squee, go stand in front of the dinosaur, please. Thank you. No trample, right? No. No, don't target Adele. God damn it. Alright, well there goes that plan, I guess. Rampaging Cyclops. Sure, this will start to deal with the Allosaurus, I guess. We're in good shape. We just need to clear some things a little bit. So I will double block that Allosaurus, I think. If they have a Gift of Growth, it's really going to suck. So Halar's coming in as well. So if they Gift of Growth, it's a 9/9. So we can go like 4, 8, 9. And then we can throw that in front of Halar. And actually we can... What happens if Halar gets big? If they Gift of Growth Halar, that sucks. So let's just do that. Because Wizards doesn't matter as much anymore now that Adele's gone. So this should potentially clear their 2 real threats off the board. We got 9 power blocking the Allosaurus. They do have the Gift of Growth. Cool. Oh, and they kicked it. Yep. They kicked the Gift of Growth. I should have thought that through. So Allosaurus dies. It kills my 4/3 and my 4/4, but it's gone. And now they've got a 4/1 or a 4/4 Halar. Sure. This is okay. Ish. So we could Skizix and not attack with it. Yeah. Let's Skizix and not attack with it. Or we just drop Squee again. Now let's Skizix not attack. Skizix no attack. And we'll pass the turn. It's going to be a long game. It's going to be a long game. I guess Halar is our current clutch target. If they drop like a Primordial Worm or something, I would take that instead for sure. Valduck? Ooh! Valduck with clutches sounds good. Sounds really good, in fact. Can I have a land, please, deck? Can I have a land? I can. Thanks. Yeah, we're gonna clutch Valduck and get ourselves 3/1s. Combat. 3/1. You know, Valduck, who's in our sideboard, who we decided to not play. In with our 3/1. Block with Halar. Because Halar's super not a threat. Like, even if it gets another counter because they kicked something again, it becomes a 5/5 and it still dies to several of our removals. Llanowar Scout, sure. Sure thing. Okay, deck. You can stop giving us lands at any point. We do have to continue playing them, though, because we need that fight with fire kicked. Yeah, we'll bash in with the Elemental, just in case he forgets to block properly. Just in case. Man, the trample animation is distracting when there's a lot of it on the board. So we're only a land away from kicking Fight with Fire, so that's pretty good. We've got Fight left, we've got Lightning left, we've got Intervention left. We got removal. Whew, not kicked. Flame of Keld, sure. That's not going to be the best thing if they get something decent. Ooh. Goblin Barrage, they're out of cards. We get to demolish Halar. Yes. Yes. Alright, kick it. Kill Halar, deal 4 to them. Sack Squee. Recast Squee. Get all their red permanents off the battlefield, or red sources of damage rather. Recast Squee. Attack with my brand new Elemental. Man, this is going to take forever, this match. In. Block with your Gorger. Also known as your new Halar. Man, they draw 3 cards this turn. That sucks. That is not the best for us. This deck really needs like an Academy Drake. Or a Cloud Reader Sphinx. Land, sure. Llanowar Elves, sure. Do I still have a Runamuck? I do still have a Runamuck left. Because we just need a way to get like that 3-1 through. We need the Gorger dead. Gorger dead, everything changes. Everything changes. Sure. Alright, we get to kick a Fight with Fire right now. With Arcanist online. Oh yeah, don't end turn. I want to attack with my 3-1. 3-1 in. Did I fool you this time? Stop highlighting my cards. Gross. Rip Skizix. Now how do we win? Now how do we win? Do we deck them? I guess we deck them? We deck them, and we never want to bounce this Gorger. We never want to bounce this Gorger. Because then it will come back as an 8/8 and we will never deal with it. We need to Fiery Intervention it or Fight with Fire it. Ooh, didn't even use their Flame of Keld skill. Yeah, we're going to bash in with our 3-1. And I'm pretty sure we're going for decking them here. It's going to be 18 more turns. 18 more turns. Drop an Arcanist, pass the turn. 18 turns and we get there. I can do it. I can do it. What'd you get? It's a land. Cool. Oh god, what if they have Fight with Fire? Did they already use a Fight with Fire? Hey, that's what we wanted. They did already use a Fight with Fire. Alright. Coming in with our 3-1. Killing your Baloth Gorger. Gotcha! Please. Hooray! Alright, things still aren't that different, except our 3-1s now get in really well every turn. Would have been better if we still had Skizix. Skizix would have been a good boy. Don't kick a Gorger. Overseer? Kicked? Okay. It's not going to do anything. They take Valduk, so they'll get a 3-1. Okay. Not a big deal. You gonna team me here? Do I lose to them teaming me? I mean, I don't need this Chronicler. And I'm not gonna kill Valduk. But I don't really want to throw an Arcanist in front, so I'll just take 3 here. I'm fine with that. Give me Valduk back. Deck. Deck Y. In with our 3-1. Take them to 5. Or they'll throw a Llanowar Elf in front. We'll take them to 6. Or they'll throw that in front. Cool. Pass the turn. Okay. One by one, we kill their board. Verdant Force. Hey, nothing. I also have nothing, opponent. Once we get these 2 1/3s down, we can also start coming in with Squee. Which will be very nice. $15 cards. Ooh. But why, opponent? Because you wanted to put a land into play? Black. Keskala, what? Warlord's Fury. You draw that card. Does first strike matter? Not really. Not really. Throw Squee in front of the Keldon. Throw a Valduk in front of one of the 1/3s. We could just kill Llanowar Elves. Yeah, Squee in front. Rip Squee. Come on, deck. Holy crap. Recast Squee. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 6 lands left. In with the 3-1. Gonna eat your 3-1, or your 1-3. I want this match to be over. Put a land into the battlefield, sure. 5, 9, 10, 11. So they've actually got the same number of lands of us, they just have them in play. So they're in a similar situation of having like 40% land in their deck. That's pretty good. It's pretty good for us. Lava Runner. My boy, you can attack. So can Squee. Let's go to combat. Let's come in with a 3-1, as well as a 2-2. Because that's going to guarantee trample damage. Because they block the 2-2 with the 1-3. And then they take 1 or 2 trample damage off of a block there. And that'll be 1 creature down, they'll have 3 left, and then we can get even more aggressive next turn with Squee and the Lavamancers coming in. They are going to take 2, sure. Oh, the trick! The trick! I didn't expect it. Alright. I did, however, expect to only get 1 creature dead there, so we're good. We're good. We don't get to be quite as aggressive as I had hoped in the following turn. Although, do we just have lethal? Block, block, block. Yeah, we just had lethal there anyways. Cool. Took forever, but we won. We're now 5-1? 5-1? Feels like 5-1. We are 5-1. We've got 2 to 3 matches left. Let's try to get this video finished up, shall we? Maybe not take as much time as we did just there. Alright, let's do this. Let's see if we can get rank 2 as well. That would be cool. Yes, please. Yes, yes. Pretty sure the grounds crew leaf blowed all day yesterday, and it sounds like they're going at it again today. I despise leaf blowers. They are the worst. What you got for 1? You gonna divest me? No? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's get in for 1. Let's drop a Chronicler, just for good measure. Maybe we hit Adele next turn, who flies and has haste. Swamp Swamp. Navigator's Compass? Can we play that deck again, please? We're going to come in for 2. Do we want a Chronicler again? For no value? We're going to start to get value. Yeah, let's just establish the board, shall we? Establish that board. Adele's going to be on the bottom of our deck. Black-green. So you're going to make me wish I had a Radiating Lightning, eh? Let's drop a Lava Runner. Let's bash in for 3. Boop, boop, boop. Let's ask very nicely for Adele to show up. Pretty please. Opponent's on 4. They've got themselves a Drudge Sentinel, eh? And a Sparring Construct. How do I feel about that? Well, Skizzix would be pretty good. Skizzix actually gets us really close, doesn't it? So Skizzix, they double block, they take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they go to 7. And they have no creatures left. If they let Skizzix hit them for full, and they just say block here, and just let the Drudge Sentinel become a 3/2, they take 5, 6, 7, 8, and they go to 6. This takes them to 2. I think we just Skizzix. I think we just get them as low as humanly possible, like right now. Because that Goblin Barrage kicked is going to, no! Oh, no, 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 no. I am dumb. Goblin Barrage's kick is not sack a creature. It is sack a goblin. It's in the name. It's in the art. Most importantly, it's in the rules text. Oh, cool. Cool. I get to kill your team? I'm happy with these blocks. Sweet. Take them to 7. They've got no team. We got removal, and we can take them to 4. We're going to need a bit of reach here, unfortunately. Or we could just top deck Squee. It's also an option, right? I guess I've just always had Squee. Chainer's Torment. Ooh, you're going to let me get you real low here, opponent. Take them to 6. And then we get to just deep freeze their Horror, which is only going to be a 4/4 at best. And they're going to go down to 4. Which actually puts Goblin Barrage... Oh, hi. Hey, Rite of Bells and Lock. How's it going? Please don't flood the board with creatures. Pretty please. Ooh, Run Amok. That's going to be a thing. That's going to be a thing. That might just get us pretty damn close to winning the game here. So we come in. I expect double blocks. Block, block, and we get in for 4. Take them to 4. The Vicious Offering. So it's going to be dead. Or we could Run Amok. Oh, I wish this was in blocks. So if we Run Amok on it, it gets +1/+1. Oh, but we have a spell. No, we don't. It gets +1/+1, so it becomes a 2/3. So they block it, and they block that, and they go to 7. and then they go rounded up. So they get a 4/4, and they go to 3. If we run amok a Chronicler instead, they take 3 trample. But we only have 2 creatures left. So yeah, we run amok the Lava Runner. Run amok the Lava Runner. Oh no, we actually take him to 5. Oh, wow. Oh, opponent. Okay. We take him to 2. We take him to 2. And all we need is a good Goblin Boy. All we need is that good Goblin Boy. Oh boy, Wizard's Lightning does it. Goblin Boy does it. Gitu Journey Mage does it. A lot of things do it. A lot of things do it. Adele does it because she flies and has haste. No! 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 Oh, right. Creature. It's not Thoughtseize. It's not Duress. Creature. 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 Ooh, Raider. Raider. Why aren't you a goblin? So what happens if we come in? They get to just eat 2 creatures. And we get to kill 2 creatures. We get to just kill 2 creatures. We are going to Keldon Raider without a rummage, unfortunately. We're in good shape. We're just not going to finish as quickly as I had hoped. So we want the Deep Freeze in case we can't handle the demon. And we want the Barrage in case we draw the Goblin. It's also really good removal, etc., etc., etc. So we are not going to rummage. No rummaging here today. And no attacks either. I don't think I would play Chainer's Torment in best of 1. I think it's a very bad idea. I don't think I would play Chainer's Torment, period. But in best of 1, oh, it feels like a gamble. Alright, we've got at least 3 things I can think of that wins this for us. Nature's Spiral back. Chainer's Torment. Okay. I like your Moxie. I like your Moxie. Coming in for 3. So I get to kill it? Or I just get to take 3? I think I just take 3. No blocks, opponent. I will take 3. And then, hey, Journey Mage. Bounce yo demon. Bounce yo demon. In with team. Block. Block. Block the Lava Runner. Sure. That's fine. Block. Ooh. Alright. Alright. You go to 5. I go to 9. We get to come in with another force next turn. Gaia's Protector. Sure. This is fine. We do have to block that Omnivore, unfortunately. Opponent could still steal this away. Oh, hey. Hey. How's it going? Oh, we can't cast it yet. Oh, we need 1 more land. We need 1 more land. So we could Goblin Barrage the Protector. Bash in with team. They block, block, block. They take 1, they go to 4, they go to 2, we die. We do need that Omnivore dead. So, what can it go up to? It can go up to a 7/7, which means we still get to kill it with the barrage. So we're going to come in with these fellas here. Get some more creatures off their board. They are taking 3 next turn, going to back to 2. So we get the block and the block. They're going to sack a cleric and a cleric? Or no, they just have to sack 1 cleric. Sack a cleric, sure. Sure. And then we're going to Goblin Barrage the Omnivore. So it's dead. We have to trade with or trump a Protector, but they get themselves a 3/3 and they're at 2. So we're still pretty good. We're still pretty good. Taken longer than I wanted, but we're still pretty good. They go to 2. They get a 3/3. 2 cards in hand. Rat Colony isn't really a threat. So we are going to have to throw away a Chronicler into the Protector, unfortunately. Oh, actually, we can just kill it. If we're going to lose 1, why not lose 1 and also kill the Protector? Right? I prefer to not deep freeze that. Ooh. You're dead. Gotcha. Alright, we're 6-1. 6-1. Going into hopefully the final match to become 7-1. So we've at least made our gems back, which is great. That's another Dominaria draft, and boy, I'm gonna do so many of these this weekend. My weekend is a write-off because of this. Alright, we win and we're done. We win and we're done. And this is slow. This is slow but powerful. I'll keep it. I want to draw nothing but 1 and 2 drops is what I want to do. Ooh, opponent mulliganed. Mulligan. 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 They're thinking about it. They don't do it. Aw. Alright, give me a Voldalian Arcanist. No, that's... See? That's my trick. This is my magic trick. It's a red. What you got? Kelton Warcolor. Super don't care. Nifty. Gonna need another land at some point. So we're just gonna take 2 off that Warcolor. I'm wondering if they're playing that as a 2/2 or if they're playing that for a Saga. We're gonna take 2. Opponent's looking a little bit hurt on proper colors here. Cyclops is going to be a good blocky boy. Opponent might just be mono red. Wouldn't be unheard of. Another Lava Runner, sure. No attacks. Time to get 'ems. I don't want to waste removal on anything that is here. So we're just going to drop another runner. Pass the turn. 1 more land and Clutches is online, but they're... Ooh, okay. Okay, so they were hurting for a mana. This is going to be a big boy. That is a big boy. Again, not super sold on clutching it, but I think I would pretty happily Fiery Intervention it, though. Yeah. Burn that spider with fire. And we're still good. No attacks here. What else you got for me? A 4-drop, you say? A 5-drop, you say? It's a Skizzix. It's coming at me. And I'm just going to take 5. Got no problems doing that. Taking 5, boss. Land for turn. They're down to 1 land in hand. We could always deep freeze the Skizzix, save the Goblin Barrage for something else. They're not going to be flying. They're red-green. Deep Freeze deals with a lot more, though. Deep Freeze deals with a lot more. So we are just going to Goblin Barrage the Skizix. Unkicked, of course, because we don't have a Goblin. And we're going to pass the turn. And we've got them at 1 card and us at good cards. So we've got massive advantage here. Llanowar Scout, not a problem. My very own Skizix. Yeah, I'll just ram that in and get rid of a couple creatures. They're still at 20, so yeah, we are going to kick it. We'll ram it in, get rid of a bunch. We could come in with a Lava Runner as well. Let's leave that for next turn. Skizix this turn, we'll get rid of the Warcaller and a Runner. Or maybe... yeah, a Warcaller and a Runner would be their ideal blocks. Just take 5, okay. So opponent's looking for like a Wild Onslaught kind of situation, or a Song of Freyalise situation. It's my best guess. Intriguing, and now we have a Wizard's Lightning to really mess them up. So yeah. In with Skizix once more. And I'm still not super sold on sending the Lava Runners in. They block with Scout, Runner, we get to kill a Runner. They've got 2 cards in hand. Well, let's send 1 Runner in. Because we have creatures, we've got the removal to back it up. What you doing, opponent? Arbor Armament. Sure. So you're going to block Skizix. And then I'm going to shoot it. Whoops, take 5. Whoops, take 5. So they take 5, they ram into each other a little bit. They go to 10. And we get to Arcanist. And pass the turn. And we're in good shape. I'm feeling that 7-1. Feeling that 7-1. What you got? Costs a lot. Fire Elemental. Spicy. Fight with fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we just fight with fire, the Fire Elemental. Get it? It's flavorful. We fought fire with fire. Huh? Yeah, Skizix in, Runner in, Runner in. Good Cyclops boy in as well. In with everybody except the Wizardfish. Wizardfish stays at home. So what do? They chump. Chump. Yeah, they do not have good options. I'm very confident about that 7-1. The Dubs, sure. You gonna Fervent Strike me? No. They go to 1. They go to 1. They need 2 blockers, one of which, yep. Woo! We got there. We 7-1s. See? Easy mode. Loving this format. Loving this format. Doing incredibly well at this format. So we got 950 gems. It only costs 750 gems to enter, so we got a 200 gem profit. And we get 1 or 2 packs. And it doesn't actually show you if we got 1 or 2 packs. It would look the same regardless. If we go to packs, we see that... why do I have 3? I don't know where the third... Maybe the third pack probably came from one of my weekly rewards, perhaps. So I think we actually did get 2 packs there. So let's open some packs and close out this video. We got some duplicates, and we got an Evra, also known as Befuddle Target. More duplicates, common wildcard, and a Kazarov. And finally, we get ourselves duplicates and the Weatherlight. I've seen a couple of decks running the Weatherlight, and it's pretty good. Anyways, that is going to be a Dominaria draft. Went pretty well, if I say so myself. I'm going to play a bunch of those. Loving loving this format. I can't tell you how much I love this format, guys. Anyways, let me know what you think of Arena. Let me know what you think of the drafting, Dominaria, etc. in the comments down below. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, you can find me on Twitter at TheManaLeek. That's Leek, like the vegetable, not the card. You can also find me at Facebook.com/TheManaLeek, Twitch.tv/TheManaLeek, and Patreon.com/TheManaLeek. If you like the content, click that thumbs up button. Click subscribe if you want to see more. And if you do have questions, comments, or suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, see you all next time.